The love of God is greater far than tongue or pen can never tell. It goes beyond the highest star and reaches to the lowest hell. The guilty pair bow down with care. God gave His Son to win His erring child. He reconciled and pardoned from His.
Voice girls, everyone without exception. Let the power and the fire of the Holy Ghost be released. As we shall decree tonight, my Father, let the heavens be opened and let hell be shut permanently. In the name of Jesus, I give you praise, blessed Holy Spirit, because I know you are already here. You are waiting for your manifestation, and we will not be disappointed, because your fire shall be felt, your presence shall be felt, your glory shall be felt, and every praise shall ascribe back unto you. Thank you, dear Father. Tonight you are opening heaven for every life. In Jesus' holy name we have prayed. Come on, if you brought your hands to church, could you use it for Jesus? God bless you. Be seated very briefly, because we shall soon be standing. We've got lots of job to do tonight. And I believe God will glorify Himself. The Holy Ghost will glorify the Father God, and Jesus will be magnified. We shall get the blessings. I want to sincerely appreciate my fathers in the Lord and in this ministry, who is privileged me to stand before them and before you to open the pages of the scriptures. And above all, I want to sincerely be grateful to God, the Father, the Holy Ghost, Jesus, the Son, for what He's doing in His church. And I believe, God, tonight we shall take territories of the devil down. I said we shall take territories of the devil down. Tonight, as briefly and as quick as I can, I want to talk on the TTDD you just heard me mention. TTDD. Take territorial devils down. How many of you are ready to take territorial devils down tonight? Come on, you're raising your hands like you are not ready to take them down. You are ready to take territorial devils down? God bless you. It shall go down in Jesus' name. Because Jesus said there are lots of goods for you tonight, but the strong man has to be bounded so that you can get into what the Father God has got for you. And that is why we are doing this. In 2 Corinthians chapter 10, when you talk about territories, you are talking about land and sea and air spaces. Territorial devils or demons, they guide certain land or area or seas and air places they claim and believe it to be theirs. And as a result, they take full charge of those areas. Anybody who dwells in such areas the devil is taking possession of, invariably is taken under siege. When we say siege, we are talking about being captured against your wish. When the devil takes a land under siege, every life in that land is brought under siege. And when a life is brought under siege, liberty are equally taken under siege. And when liberties are taken under siege, laughter is equally affected. So, life, liberty, laughter, the devil seizes everything. And when the devil seizes your laughter, you wouldn't have any reason to be happy. Because anything that looks like joy becomes sorrow. But I believe God for you tonight, He will lose everything He has taken from you. Tonight we shall approach your life, your family, and the church. I've always loved it. Every time I pray, I read my prayers to my life, the family, and the church. I think if I have too many prayer points, I'll be giving to you tonight. It should be more than 8. But in this weakness as we could, we shall do it. And I'm very, very sure the power of God will be manifested. And you will not be the same again in Jesus' name. Amen. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5. Verse 4, please. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. I just said some things about the territorial demons, that they are not mere devils you handle with kicks, blows. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4 and 5, I read to you, call them strongholds. You don't handle what is tough lightly. It said, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, they are mighty to pulling down strongholds. And then he gave them another terminology. He said they are high things. You don't handle things of such class with light hands. That is why you will be doing yourself great evil tonight. If when we pray you are sleeping, you'll be doing yourself great evil tonight. If when we pray you are discussing, you'll be doing yourself great evil tonight. If when we pray you are WhatsApping, you'll be doing yourself great evil tonight. If when we pray that's the time you feel to use the toilet, you'll be doing yourself great evil tonight. If somebody who is sitting very close to you becomes a problem. I've always told the church, when you are in the place of prayer, nobody matters. You are the only one that matters. Because your problem is not their problems. Your enemy is not their enemies. So why should they matter to you? Forget everybody on the right and on the left. Face matters of your life. So in tonight's meeting, you are the one that matters for deliverance. You are the one that matters for peace. You are the one that matters for joy. So you have to make sure handling strongholds, high things, territorial devils. You don't handle them, keep close, you pray a little and yawn. You are not ready. And I believe God's grace will come upon you. Amen. And the power of God will overshadow you. Amen. Yokes in your life shall break. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Now, praise and purity is a well enough weapon that destabilizes territorial devils. Praise and purity, they are contained in the text I read to you. Every real prayer gets faith in God alongside it. As you pray, if you are praying sincerely, faith is attached. Praise rests in God's testimony for a testimony upon your life. And then purity follows God in obedience. Look at verse 6 of that passage of the scriptures I read to you. He said, and having in readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. That talks about purity. you have obeyed God and you have run away from sin. You have obeyed God and you are ready. You are obeying God, you are ready to turn away from Satan. You have obeyed God, you are ready to surrender your life to Jesus. You are ready to disobey the wills of Satan in your life and obey the will of God for your life. He said, having in a readiness to revenge. Tonight you shall revenge. Amen. On your life you shall revenge. Amen. For your family you shall revenge. Amen. On this church we shall revenge. Amen. Because in the short time before me we shall visit territorial powers in this environment, in our families, in our lives. And God will take the land. Yeah. You will take the goods. Yeah. In the name of Jesus. Yeah. Now, before we get into prayers, I want to quickly establish a fact. Territorial devils' activities extends their borderlines, their wickedness beyond our lands, beyond the sea. They extend into lives. They extend into persons. They extend into families. That is why we are bringing the prayers to life and to families. In spite of the land where we belong, we are taking it beyond the lands. We are taking it into the families because the devil extends his borderlines. But then you must not fail to know, in spite of whatever description we are giving to them, the word of God says in Isaiah chapter 49 that the lawful captives of the mighty shall be delivered. Even if they held you as a result of your submission to their wishes, God will set you free. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you enter into covenant with them, those covenants shall break tonight. Yeah. Whether they held you against your wish or they held you as you agreed with them, God will set you free. Yeah. Because the lawful captives tonight shall be made free. Yeah. Covenants that you enter, the ones they entered on your behalf, everything the power of God will bring it. Yeah. But then, there's something you have to do. This is what you are going to do. Look at verse 3 again. Are you in 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 3 and 4? He said, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not walk after the flesh. Some things you would hear me say tonight, I am not referring to a Yashukura that is in your neighborhood that has been behaving very terribly to you. It's not the flesh I'm referring to. I'm not referring to Iya Janet or Iya Michael or somebody else that you know who is in the neighborhood. Somebody in your family, they are not the flesh, they are not the persons I'm referring to. Because when we walk in the flesh, we are not worrying tonight about the flesh. He said, you must know that we have a weapon that is not carnal. Rather, it is mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. What is God saying there? He's saying that by the reason of the weapon He has given to us, this weapon of prayer, praise, and purity, we can war and win against territorial devils. He said they are mighty through God to the pulling down. That is, these weapons are well enough to give us the desired victory. But then in verse 5, he said, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. Right there, God is telling us, instructing us to destroy. He's instructing us to arrest. And He's instructing us to deal with every power to the obedience of Christ. Powers in the territory where this church belongs. Powers in the territory of your life. Powers in your family territory. He said, arrest and deal squarely with them. And then in verse 6, he said, fulfill your obedience toward God, so you can revenge on every disobedience. You owe God an obedience, so that you can revenge on every disobedience. And I believe you are ready to fulfill your own obedience to God. You are ready to revenge on every disobedience. You are ready to take territories, satanic territories down. Am I speaking your mind tonight? Yes, am I speaking your mind? Yes. Now let's stand to our feet. I told you when you come to the place of prayer, nobody matters. Until you get your deliverance, don't forget about the person who is sitting next to you. And this is how we are going to pray tonight. Because we are talking about territories. We are going to fix the cardinal points. There are 4 cardinal points we have, isn't it? We have the south, we have the north, we have the east, we have the west. Isn't it? Okay, now we shall start with the south. Everybody shall turn to the south. Now we're going to do this song. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Holy Ghost arise, oh, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Holy Ghost arise, oh, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Holy Ghost arise, oh, enough is enough. I told you we are going to pray for the church, we will pray for you, we will pray for your family. So as I say it, you echo it with every strength you have got. Witchcraft and marine powers! From this side of the community! And beyond! Warring against this church! Your time is up tonight! Scatter! In the name of Jesus! the church. We are going to pray for your family now at the same point. You know why we are facing them? Because we are talking about territorial powers. And then this side of the world is a territory of its own. There are powers coordinating affairs from the south, powers coordinating affairs from the north, powers coordinating affairs from the east and from the west. So I'm asking you to pray, and you are dragging like you came to play. Are you ready to pray? Powers from this side of the world, warring against my family.
Warring against my family.
Your time is up tonight. Scatter by fire.
Scatter by fire.
Die in the name of Jesus.
You know us over from this side of the world.
In the name of Jesus.
Scatter and die. Scatter and die by fire. Scatter and die by fire. Scatter and die by fire. Scatter and die.
Scatter and die. If you don't know we are living here, if you don't have another Christ, your own is finished. We are not coming back as soon as we come away from this territory. Thank you for your family. Thank you for your life. Thank you for the church. Powers from this side of the world, fighting against my family. Your own is finished for tonight. Lose your hope. Scatter. Die by fire. Yes! You don't have a strong hope with clicking blows. Oh yeah! Fire! 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 Powers from this side of the world, fighting against my family. Your own is up. Your time is up. Scatter and die by fire. In Jesus' name we have prayed. You are warming up gradually. Now we are leaving this territory, we are going to the east. Can we all humbly turn to the east? Please take it. Some people are looking for east. East is not facing pastor. Praise the Lord. I told you there are powers coordinating affairs of every pole because they have territories. And in the territories, what do you find? Witchcraft and marine powers. They control the land, they control the waters, they control the airwaves. Whether they are principalities or powers, they are still either is under the power of a witch or a marine power. Whatever name they bear, we want to address them. Are you ready to pray now?
Yes.
We are repeating all three prayer points for all the posts before I will give you the other one that is outside it. So get ready. Tell somebody, praise up quickly. Every witchcraft and marine power from this side of the world.
Every witchcraft and marine power from this side of the world.
Is that how far you can shout it?
Every witchcraft and marine power from this side of the world.
Say it louder one more time.
Every witchcraft and marine power from this side of the world.
Warring against my life. Your time is up. Scatter and die by fire. In the name of Jesus. Oh yeah. it, you will clap your hand with every aggression you've got. I don't know if you know it, but you are going to learn it. Enemies of my life, back and go. In the name of Jesus, back and go. You want the devil to keep disturbing us? And if the devil keep disturbing the church, you are the church. I hope you know that. The chairs you are sitting is not the church. Now we are going to talk to the west. West. West, that is west. Yeah. There's this song we used to sing. My life carry fire. My life carry fire. Holy Ghost fire. My life carry fire. Oh yeah. My life carry fire. Holy Ghost fire. Oh yeah. My life carry fire. My life carry fire. Holy Ghost And now that your life is catching fire, we're going to speak to every power on this side of the community. I do not need to tell you you should know there is one directly facing you. I did not know. If you don't know, ask your neighbor which one be that one. You are going to say, every witchcraft and marine power on this side of the community and beyond, warring against this church, fire against you, fire against you, fire against you, fire against you, scatter and die in the name of Jesus. Make we sorry for them, no sorry. You answer no sorry. Make we sorry for them. No sorry. Make we sorry for them. No sorry. Oh, you make we sorry for them. No sorry. Oh, you make we sorry for them. 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 Make we we have faced almost every of these villages. Do you agree with me? Yes, sir. So invariably we are sending the prayers there. Because we are dealing with territorial powers. Yes. That is why you should not play. Because some of you, your problem are from where you came from. Yes. So if you like, play with this last one because we are not coming back again. Witchcraft and marine powers from this side of the world. Witchcraft and marine powers from this side of the world. Say it again. Let the devil know that you mean it tonight. Warring against my family. Your time is up. Oh, you begin to die by fire. Oh, yeah, in the name of Jesus. My time is running so fast. So yeah, let's face the knot quickly. There's this song we sing. I'm a heavy voltage for my Lord. I'm a heavy voltage for my Lord. If you touch me, I will shock you. I'm a heavy voltage for my Lord. Are you there? You are on warfare. So, and when you are on warfare, you let the devil know you are ready for him too. Yes, sir. That time will fail me to tell you lots of things. But know that all this we are doing is just getting yourself more and more fit for what you are in. And we win the war. Yeah. Let the devil know you are not just ordinary. You are a heavy voltage for Jesus. Yes. If he dares touch you, he dies. So, 4:20. One of the nights after our vigil in church, I went into deliverance. I just finished casting out devils. As I come to the house, all of a sudden I heard my wife doing one kind of noise. I carried the little boy, I went outside. Something told me, go back to the room. By the time I got there, my wife was making noise. Something told me she's going through operation. And then instead of me to have released fire, I said, let me distract her. I woke her up. What is wrong with you? She started telling me that someone was almost coming over her. The Spirit of God told me the devil you just drove out came after your wife. I had the Holy Ghost telling me. That is why you have to be a heavy voltage for the Lord. Yes. Did they hear? Yes. Because something will happen after this prayer tonight. This is the knot. Promotion cometh not neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. He was deliberate when he did not mention the knot. Because there is something about the knot. Now we want to address the knot. We are going to pray. The devil is a liar. From this side of the world. We serve the marine powers from this side of the world. Warring against my life. You are a liar. Die by fire. In the name of Jesus. Oh yeah. Pray for your life quickly. From this side of the world. Warring against my life. Warring against my ministry. Warring against my health. Warring against my finance. Warring against my peace. Warring against my joy. You are a liar. Your time is up. Die by fire. Scatter and die by fire. In Jesus' name we have prayed. You will say it like you can imagine them and point at them. You powers from this side of the wall. Warring against my family. Remember I told you whether you like it or not, we are facing your places. You powers from this side of the wall. Warring against my family. Your time is up tonight. Die by fire. In the name of Jesus. Oh yeah. Powers from this side of the wall. Warring against my wife. Warring against my son. Warring against my daughter. Warring against my family. Warring against our joy. Warring against our peace. Warring against my home. Your time is up. Die by fire. In Jesus' name we have prayed. We want to pray for the church now. Tabuta Aigala Chibuchi. Tabuta. Tabuta. Oya, Tabuta. Come on, oya. You know the meaning of what you have just said? Today, let the true God enter. Where the true God there? That's why you have to pray. Every power from this side of the community and beyond fighting against this church. Your time is up. Oh, you're scattered and die by fire. Oh, yeah. From this side of the community and beyond, fighting against this church. That's why I'm going to speak to the earth. Witchcraft of marine powers. Holding the earth of my family down. Your time is up. Scatter by fire. In the name of Jesus. All earth. In the heavens, and after the heavens, I'm going to give 2 more prayer points, and that will be all for tonight. We are raising our hands towards the heavens. Because the Bible says principalities and powers in where? High places. I listened to the testimony of a man. He said when the church prays, a very strong occultic man, he said they will summon themselves and build tough cloud so that the smoke, he said prayers usually come in form of smoke. He said so they will build heavy cloud so that the smoke will not be able to penetrate. But the more the church prays and when that smoke is becoming as turned to heat, you know there's an extent smoke will become heat. Yes. He said when the heat, the smoke has become heat, it will melt that cloud like wax and go straight. He said the moment it melts it, the heavens will be open. We want to address the heavens over your life. That was why we sang this song. Open, Father, open heaven for my life today. I'm not going to sing it because no time yet again. Okay. Open, Father, open heaven. Father, open heaven for my life today. Open my heaven, yeah. Oh, Father, open heaven. Open heaven. Yes, Lord, for my life today. Open heaven for my home. Yes, Father, open over a family is short. Go and ask Ahab. He will tell you. You will look for Elijah. The thing that drove a king out of his palace was a serious matter. Because the heavens were shut against them. The same thing happens in many families. You are going to pray for your family. Prayers. My father, my father, my father. By your power, I make a decree this night that witchcraft marine powers and territorial powers seizing the heavens of my family catch fire, scatter. That'll be all. We want to pray for the church. Witchcraft, marine and territorial powers.
Witchcraft and marine and territorial powers.
Seizing the heavens of this church.
Seizing the heavens of this church.
You are a liar.
You are a liar.
Your time is up tonight. Your time is up tonight. Oh, yeah, scatter. Scatter. Die. 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 In the name of Jesus. Oh, yeah, begin to decree. Witchcraft and marine powers. Territorial powers. Seizing the heavens of this church. From Isaiah 49 verse 25. He said, but thus saith the Lord, even the captives of the mighty shall be taken away, and the prayer of the terrible. There's going to be deliverance after this prayer. That is why you are going to pray with your strength. Don't care about anybody, because the power of the Holy Ghost is going to hit this place strong. Amen. And there will be deliverance for those who have been held by terrible powers. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Holy Ghost, you must do something. Holy Ghost, you must do something. Holy Ghost, you must do something. As we pray these last two prayer points, don't care who they near you. Not look pastor. Not look anybody. Face your own. Because their matter not be your matter. They don't matter now only you matter. You they hear? Look away from everybody and anybody. Close your eyes. Raise your voice up to God. And say, every terrible powers that is holding me captive. Are you ready for your deliverance? Yes. Every terrible power holding me captive. Release me right now. In the name of Jesus. Oh yes, close your eyes and pray. Yes. stand up. No kneeling down, no sitting down. This is a serious matter. This is the last one. You see, your 1 minute tiredness, it not mean anything when the devil hold your life. You know what? How God described it? He said they work day and night and they have no rest. That's what they will torment person. How many minutes we've been praying now? Just about not up an hour. As some of us are very tired. May the devil not give you something when you never see yesterday. This last prayer, pray with every might you've got. You are my consuming fire. You are my consuming fire. Holy Ghost. You are my consuming fire. Holy Ghost. You are my consuming fire. Inside me, outside me, around me, oh, Holy Ghost fire. Inside me, outside me, around me, Holy Ghost fire. Inside me, outside me, around me, Holy Ghost fire. Inside me, outside me, around me, Holy Ghost fire. Inside me, outside me, around me, Holy Ghost fire. No time. Quickly. You are going to shout this. Please, nobody sits down. Nobody kneels down. With your eyes closed, you will say, Holy Spirit of the living God. Holy Spirit of the living God. Enter me right now. Let me free from every and any bondage. In my life, in the name of Jesus. Holy Spirit of God, eyes closed, heads bowed. By the power of the Holy Ghost, I break every satanic covenant holding God's people captive. Right now. In the name of Jesus. Men and women, boys and girls held captives by one direct, indirect covenant or the other as a result of one feeding in the dream. Now, you powers holding them, lose them now. Break! In the name of Jesus. Those covenants, I break them. I release them from every territorial power. Now, by the power of the Holy Ghost, in the name of Jesus, I free men, I free women, I free boys, I free girls, I free children, I free youth, I free families, I free the church. In the name of Jesus, I release grace in this place. Grace in this place. Grace in this place. Grace in this place. Your word says, even the legitimate captives by the mighty shall be taken. From this moment, families who are held for whatever reasons, in as much as they are here, under this atmosphere of grace, I release them. By a unified faith, we release them. We release individuals. We release families. We release the church of God. In the name of Jesus. From this moment, we declare the heavens open for a mighty release of your power, for a mighty release of your presence, for a mighty release of your glory. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We give you praise. Thank you, Jesus. For as many lives you have delivered already. For as many you have broken yokes. For as many you have let go.
Thank you, Jesus.
Grace to possess their possession. We release upon them in Jesus' name. So you be all the praise. So you be all the honor. So you be all the glory. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen. Please, you raise your voice one more time to say, Jesus, I thank you for what you have done in my life. Take the time and give me some thanks, please.
The love of God is greater far than tongue or pen can never tell. It goes beyond the highest star and reaches to the lowest hell. The guilty pair bow down with care. God gave His Son